is my Telegram? Freaking Telegram. It's here. Short live stream. And I'm gonna also go to Twitch, share my channel. Should be good. So guys, I'm just gonna hi Totally Insane, hi Captain Krabby? Captain Krabby. Wow, such a nice nickname. So today is the stream for today we're gonna experiment with microphones. I need your final thoughts about whether should I stick with this microphone or whether should I change it. My favorite reporter is yeah. M-O, hi. Gonna record this, gonna leave this stream on my channel. Have not watched your other video yet. It's fine. Oh, Swain, hi. So today I gathered like all of my mics, which I used, and I need your opinion. Like it's gonna be, the video is gonna be similar to the one I already filmed before, but this time it's kind of the different one. So just gonna wait for people to come on Twitch. We need, oh, hi Betsy. We need to wait like several minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. So we just may talk about different stuff. Then I stick with this. People commented and liked. What? You've been kicking out the content. Eh? What do you mean? I hope guys on Twitch are there. Everyone is there. Why don't you do live streams to collect funds for therapist for Donald Trump? No, I think he has the therapist who is not disclosing his condition. This microphone sounds very good. Yeah, like as for me, this is the good microphone, but sometimes I have lots of the mics still. Now I'm looking for, I want to have your opinion, because this mic, it's kind of clumsy sometimes. Maybe, and it's like maybe too detailed. Maybe it's in lack of the broadcast or podcast thing. We're gonna check it today with you, many of the mics. So it's gonna be like a limited stream, maybe for not more than an hour. These people commented a few days ago, they liked it. You mean this one? LCT? This is damn expensive microphone. Very expensive. Like it was the huge investment of mine. You've been making a lot of content. You've been kicking out of... kicking out. I'm not too much. Like 2 videos per day, maybe sometimes 3. It's a little bossy. Yeah, my voice is a little bossy. Did you hear anything about Bryansk? I haven't heard anything about Bryansk. Strangely. No, I haven't heard about Bryansk yet. What is there? One more kaboom. I watched the Enforcer. He said about Ukrainian recon. I don't know. Haven't heard about it yet. I watched Enforcer tweeted that Ukrainian officials say that Russia probably going for some sort of the assault in Donbass, like massive assault. Yeah, they gathered like 100,000 troops there and they are already on this assault. Little bassy, nice mic, Denys, good sound, yeah. Denys, love your recurring content. I see. So we're gonna like communicate with you. Like I have several of the mics for test today. So while we're waiting for more people to join, just gonna show you what I have. The microphone, like the previous microphones in 2022 and 2023, they're shitty mics. I just don't know why you guys watched me for such a long time with those shitty microphones. Maybe you really enjoy the content that I make. But for the last year, in 2024, I used Shure SM7B. It's this microphone. It's a little dirty. Come on, hopefully you can see it. Yeah, Shure SM7B. And apparently, yeah, I decided to change it because I used a different audio interface before. And it seems like with this new audio interface, I use now Rodecaster Duo Studio, which helps, like it has lots of the features. It seems like it has the special settings for this microphone. So I can probably try to use it now and it could sound differently, because before there was the huge background noise because I used the extra lifter of the gain because it's very silent, like not silent, but I would call it gain hungry microphone. And because I rose this gain with a cloud lifter, the special device, then I spoke to it, there was the background noise. But it seems like with this new settings, with this new audio interface, it should be good. Like it should be almost equal to this one, which is very expensive. SM7B needs lots of the clear gain. Yeah. Where you are using sounds great. Yeah, so it's better, like you can only find out the reason, the difference between the microphones, then you use the headset, like real reason. If you watch me from phone, it's not, it will not give you the real difference. But if you watch me on TV, maybe on personal computer or using headphones or earphones, you can find out clear reason. So the sound is very important. I like the mic you are using now. Yeah, this mic is like, it gives all of the frequencies, or the most of the frequencies of the sound, like low, middle, bass, everything is so equal here. But I use a separate setting. It has the special remote, not the remote, the special control block where I can change the settings for this microphone. It has FET, it has tube, so you can have more tubey voice. You can have different settings. And yeah, I chose the one I can actually change it, I think. Like, for example, here, I don't know if you can hear the reason, but it's now dark. And this is called saturated. I like how it sounds in saturated. Okay, but the control is far away, so today I put the ideal control. Actually, I set this microphone with the help of the ChatGPT. I recorded myself with different setting. I compared myself also, and I got the opinion of ChatGPT. Basically, you may send the audio files to ChatGPT, and Chat may tell you which one is the best, like for podcast, for radio, for YouTube, whatsoever. And we agreed that this setting is the best altogether. Like, I'm just. I really do like your. Oh, thank you so much. I like the mic. You're okay. I would still watch no matter. Yeah. Like in 2022, my mic was really shitty. Using Sony VH1000 headphones. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Yeah. So it seems like we have some of the guys here. If you don't watch me on stream, you can hear me later on. So the first test subject for today is this one, and I'm just gonna show you everything that I have. So this one, Shure SM7B, it's the iconic microphone. Like most of the YouTubers have it. This one, Russian propagandist Solovyov has it. Joe Rogan has it. Like most of the people, it's like the most popular podcast mic out there. YouTubers like who I forgot its name, the beard guy who doesn't get the shower, Asma Gold or something like this. Yeah. So this is the most popular YouTube and podcast mic. Oh my God, I forgot my other microphone. Just a minute. No, I haven't forgot it. It's here. So this is RE20. It's the legendary radio mic, or also studio mic, used for radio stations, programs, and I got it. Yeah, also. It's old. I think it was designed in 60s or 70s, but it's really good, sounding really good, like a gun. It's very big at the same time, and it has its own shock mount, which is also huge. So the settings with this one is also big. This is dynamic, and this is also dynamic, but this is the sound of it is more close to condenser mic of RE20. I like it. I filmed some of the videos with it, but I think I have like S sounds in my voice, S's, and this mic just pumps out my S's really loud, which is annoying. Could be annoying. The other mic, which you probably saw in my recent videos, is Shure SM58. It's the small, but it's kind of heavy for its size. It's also iconic mic, and yeah, I like it because you don't need this stand and everything, any kind of the boom arm. Just take it in your hand if you don't have anything and record, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's also a good mic. We're gonna test it as well on the live stream. The one that I haven't recorded in one of my videos, this is Earthworks Audio Ethos. Also used by some of the YouTubers. It's the condenser microphone. It's like this. And condenser, but it's point address microphone. I like the style. It's made out of metal, like full metal construction. Wonder if I can unscrew it. Wow, I can. Like it looks like this. Cool. It's kind of heavy. I'll screw it down. So today is the video about microphones. And I like this thing. It has the mount, so I can put it in every sort of the direction. So this mount is really nice. It is solid. It is good microphone for the mount. It's the best one, I think. What I have also, this is Audio Technica. I'll remove it. Audio Technica AT2020 condenser microphone. I bought it because Charlie Moist Critical, my favorite YouTuber, uses it. But he uses USB version. I bought XLR version because I have the audio interface. I think it's not a big difference, and it's very cheap mic. I think $70 with something for this one, and for the sound quality, I think it's good. And for this one, I use this filter because it's very sensitive to plosives, so I use it like this. The filter comes for this mic, Shure SM7B. So we're gonna test it. Everything will be tested. I have also this one. It's the custom cover I ordered in the German shop. because I wanted to use especially this microphone. So it's my second favorite after this one. This is Lawton Audio LS208, and I'm gonna test it today as well. This is very nice condenser mic, which sounds more like dynamic. It has a good isolation, so then you speak from the side. You like if you speak in a noisier environment or untreated sound environment, untreated room. This is the great mic for it because it sounds like dynamic, but at the same time it's condenser, so you have all of those voice elements, volumes, and so on. And the last mic for today, we're gonna test it's Rode NT1. It goes with the mount already from the box. Altogether, I think it's not more than $200 for this one. Yeah. Rode. So this goes, the mount, shock mount, everything goes. Even the cable, XLR cable goes with it. I really like how it sounds. We're also gonna test it. It's condenser mic. So I have the one more, have one more connection. So I'm gonna switch between microphones live. Let's connect to the first one. I was thinking never gonna give you up. Yeah. Like sometimes cheap microphones, they sound really good. So let's test so how many mics do we have on test? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I at first I need to select the settings on my Rodecaster Studio for dynamic. So here I can actually switch and choose which mic I will be using. I have the options especially for Shure SM7B. Let's switch it on. Okay, it's on, already wired. And I'm gonna switch this mic off. And now you hear me from this mic, but I think it's more silent, I guess, compared to this microphone. So let me increase gain a little. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it should be better with this gain. So it's more like radio broadcast sound than you speak directly into it. I think so. No? This sounds really nice. Yeah. So it's like more concentrated on the voice. And this, here we have more details, but here too compressed, you think? It's untreated, I think, the sound. Lower gain to this one. Lower or decrease the gain or increase? This sounds really nice. I think it's after all good mic. But let's compare with LCT. I didn't notice the difference. Yeah, really? Like maybe now. 1, 2, 3. This is the LCT 1040, which I use now. And this is the SM7B. It sounds compressed then, it's just move on. Yeah. The sound is dry, increases. So this LCT is still better, yeah? This is better, yeah? Way better, LCT 1040. Okay, this is... okay, so Shure is not good, yeah? I mean, compared to this one. It's good. It's been used by many of the podcasters, broadcasters, for the radio voice, you know. I would think hands-free mic would be better to do other things while streaming. Yeah. You knew held sound really deep and artificial, but that sound could be... LCT is better. Okay, LCT is better. It's good. Can tell, but... Okay. The last mic is better. Okay. Oh, we have bot. Let me kill the bot, please. Football microphone. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is the dynamic mic. Yeah, we already tested it. I think LCT, yeah, you said it better. It is better. So we're gonna throw it away. Even though I used it for 1 year, but LCT you say is way better. Well, we have one more dynamic microphone. It's RE20. So at first we're gonna compare dynamics with condenser, because this is condenser microphone, and I have dynamic microphones and I have condensers. So at first dynamic versus condenser. First dynamics, yeah. And I'm gonna choose RE20 in the settings. I'm gonna plug it in. It's where it even feels old, but it feels also like some sort of the military mic. Boom. So this is oh my god, why I cannot hear myself. 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Why? Okay, now I can hear myself. I accidentally pressed the button. Then has the studio sound with yeah, too much bass, and it also has S's, like S's 1 through 3. Maybe the profile is bad. Maybe I can change the different profile. For example, broadcast. So this is the broadcast. Oh, even more bass, I think. 1 2 3. Here's neutral profile. Oh, it's like radio maybe. Man only ever finds the button by accident. Yeah. So this is the standard like podcast. The same mode I use for this microphone. Podcast mode on the station. Podcast. Bad S sounds. Yeah. It is. So I have so many S's here. Soldiers take positions. So not that one, the others are better. Okay. So this one is, now it sounds, yeah. Like Nitro does sound more accurate, but still has the S sound. Yeah, okay. So S sound problem. And again, compared to the mic that I use all the time. So this is LCT 1040. Okay. LCT is better. Then we're gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna sell everything on eBay, I guess. It's very good. It's very easy to get this sickness to collect microphones. So I think, yeah, okay, LCT is better. Okay, we have the last dynamic microphone in my collection. It is this one. Sometimes I use it. I really like the form factor. It's the classical microphone, which you may find on emojis. The LCT sounds the best because you're got the profile. No, it's like the standard condenser profile. So yeah, still in this mic. So we're gonna switch to this one. I just need to select it. I'm gonna set the dynamic variant. Like you can change dynamic microphone, increase the gain 50. It should be working now. Okay, now it's SM58. Beta 58 is iconic. Yeah, SM58 is also iconic. The thing that you should find like a spot very close to the mouse, usually like I do right now. It's kind of bossy, and it also captures whispers and breathing. No to 58, no, okay. Wait, you're just swapping between default profiles and adjusting the... Now it's default dynamic mic because you don't have a profile on broadcaster for this special mic. So yeah, it's the standard like dynamic mic in podcast mode. No. Okay, so this one is not good. It's actually the favorite microphone for many of the singers. I wonder why. This mic sounds like you have a cloud with a ramming noise. Yeah? Sign and auction. Okay. Sexy voice, Denys. LCT is best so far, no question. Okay. Now, what's about S's? Like, soldiers took positions. I think for the S's, this mic is better than RE20 because that one really has the S's problem. Also, you don't have a pop filter. I think I have it here somewhere. But let's put this one. Like this one. 1, 2, 3. We have some foam filter on the top. I think it's maybe the sound changed a little, but not too much. Yeah, you don't hear my breeze any longer, but then it doesn't matter as problem. Yeah. better with the filter. Yeah. No. Okay. This one sounds like the lowest quality overall to me so far, but I'm not an I see. This mic sucks compared to the LCD. Okay. And now we're coming back to LCD. It has more energy in it. So those were 3 dynamic microphones, which I have. And now it's time to go for condenser microphones. Condenser microphones, they usually take more frequencies. You don't need to erect the microphone with your sound. They require some extra voltage to be ready to work, let's say. 48 volts, phantom power. Hands down, your current mic sounds the best through my 100-watt system with high-end speakers, including 12-inch subwoofer. That looks cool. Oh, thank you, Bam. So you mean this one, yeah? Yeah. Don't sell LCT. Yeah, LCT it was a huge investment. So this one goes. So dynamic microphones compared to this one, they sound shitty. Okay, understood. Let's go to condenser microphones. We're gonna test. We're gonna go from cheaper to the most expensive. Okay. So this is the very cheap version. Most critical. Charlie Penguin Zero uses it. It's Audio Technica. We go to condenser microphone here. We have the phantom power. I will increase the gain. Let's put to 35 dB. So let's plug it in. Let's remove this filter for our first test. It has the front and back. So let's try. 1, 2, 3. So this microphone, it costs, it's kind of sensitive. Maybe I should increase gain a little more. 1, 2, 3. So I think I should immediately use the filter, pop filter or foam filter on top. I think with this one, I will avoid plosives, p sounds, because without it, so I overload very easily. I wonder how how Charlie uses this mic, because he puts it somewhere here and he records the video like this. Like the mic is not in the camera, but it's 80-20-20. I wonder how it sounds at this distance. I don't think it sounds good. I think it sounds better from this distance, kind of. Needed filter, yeah. Like if I speak to the side, it doesn't need really the filter. But if I speak directly to it, it needs. Better with pop filter. You need the pop filter on the top. You scared my cat. Come on. Wow, the LCT is really pricey. Yeah. And now let's compare this cheap microphone to LCT 1040 because they are both condensers, but this one costs less than $100 and this one it's expensive. So let's try. So once again, 80-20-20. Actually, the quality for the price is awesome. I like it. And here is LCT 1040. LCT 1040. And how it sounds, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. I think it's more or less okay, yeah? In my headphone, I heard that this sounds better. But not, and this is again like 80-20-20. Maybe for the price, the sound is pretty much okay. And the thing that the top YouTubers use it, like Charlie uses it, it's really good. Also, I think some pro-Ukrainian, the guy from Russia who fled Russia to Portugal, he's pro-Ukrainian, he films, I don't remember the name of his channel, he uses it as well. If you change again, it is on, if you change again, I'll unsubscribe. What? I have mono 1040. Okay, 1040 wins. The cheap one sounds almost richer. You think? Yeah, maybe it could be. It could get even good sound. I filmed a couple of videos with this one. LCT sounds natural. Yeah, this is LCT 1040. Like I asked my wife actually about the microphones, and she told me like this. Like she watched my videos after I started to use this one, and she tells like your voice sounds like almost like in real life than I hear you with my own ears. LCT sounds natural. Yeah, it sounds like more natural, I think. Denys, I'm starting to feel sick. Stop using this mic. LCT way better. Okay. Subscribe again. Thank you. So yeah, this cheap mic, but for the price, it's good. And now it's gonna be Rode NT1, the microphone, which is less than $200. It goes with lots of the accessories, but it's kind of sensitive. The diagram of this microphone, it captures all around. All right, so here I can actually set the diagram of the voice capture. So then I speak from the sides. It doesn't really has like if you have some of the echo sound in your room, this mic is good for it to cut that sound or noisy neighbors as I have. But this mic is more sensitive, but in a way it is used by many of the studios around the world. It's kind of iconic microphone, and for the price, it is great. There was the comparison with this mic and Neumann 87i, which costs roughly $300 with something $1,000, and there was no big difference, really. People couldn't find the difference really. So yeah, LCT 1040. I will tell you later the story why I bought this microphone after all, and why I spent so much money. It's a long story, but I can tell you about it. But here, let's try this one. Let's plug it in. And the main reason why I don't use it, because my room is still like, it's not very good treated for this microphone, so we have more echo sound, I guess. And because if I speak with it, you see, okay, I'm already speaking to this mic. I think for the price, it sounds amazing. Like less than $200, it sounds, but I think you can hear more echo sound, right? So the main thing why I don't use it is that using without the pop filter, you have lots of the plosives. Yeah, already lots of the plosives. But with this pop filter, which saves everything, and you don't have those p sounds which overload the audio. But imagine me speaking like this, like my mouth is not visible. Like I have a pretty much good sound now. It is fantastic. It is good. It is not horrible. Yeah, it is good microphone. It is great microphone. For the price, I would use this one actually. But you see, yeah, with this pop filter, like how to use it on my videos. From the side maybe, but the sound is different from the side. So the only way is that's why it is used for voiceovers, like for cartoons and everything. So yeah, I can tell the difference, but speakers okay. So this mic is really nice, and again, let's compare to LCT 1040. So again, LCT 10, like here is the difference. I cannot really hear the huge difference in my headphones. LCT 1040 1 to 3 1 to 3, the sound quality, and just a moment, yeah, and Rode NT1 5th generation audio quality. Rode NT1 5th generation audio quality, and LCT 1040 audio quality. Still, I think LCT is better after all. But it's very, very close. And this thing costs a lot. This costs less than $200. And there was the blind comparison between this one and the Neumann, which is very expensive microphone, Neumann 87i, and people couldn't find the difference. Like they clicked on mistake, like it was almost 50-50, then people missed the quality. So this mic is great, really, but not for my face, I guess. I think here it's like, I can put it lower. Well, maybe this one also. I don't know, maybe like this. So it's hard, really. Maybe like this. It blocks my face, really. This one, I think this one is better. I don't know. So, anyways, we tested it. So, what do you think? Which one is better? So, LCT 1040, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and or Rode NT1, which is not that expensive microphone after all. LCT is still superior. Okay. This perfectionist. Yeah, I'm a little perfectionist for the audio. I'm sorry. LCT is better. Okay. Okay. LCT is better. It's good. So we're gonna test the other mic. I'm recording this live stream also for myself. Later on, I'm gonna listen to this video and find out what microphones is my best, let's say, on-go microphone if I need to go somewhere to film with. And we have, just a couple of the microphones left. So this is Earthworks Ethos. It doesn't have any sort of the numbers or something. Just going to plug it in, and then I bought this microphone. It was the first mic which I decided to replace my Shure SM7B with, and I just Googled, and ChatGPT also told me that this is better than Shure SM7B. Well, I don't know. We'll see. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, two. Somehow it's not working. It's not working. I wonder why. Okay, screw it. You're on the wrong mic. Yeah, I tried it. Let's try once again. No, it's not working. I don't know why. I didn't do anything with it. All right. -1 mic. I can throw it away. I could hear you and it proper. Then you plug it. I don't know. Which Liut model is that? It's the most expensive Liut mic. 1040. I'll tell you later on why I bought it. Okay, this microphone is actually great. This is Lawton Audio LS208. So I use it a lot in my trips and everywhere. It's like a very good isolation microphone, and let's try it. I hope that system works well. I hope that it will work. 1, 2. Oh yeah. So after all, it was the problem with that microphone. So it's again Lawton Audio 208. This is the condenser microphone, which wants to be sound like dynamic, and let me tell you why. So from the sides you can barely hear anything. Like 1, 2, 3. So it's a good if you have bedroom environment like echo and everything for the sound. This one is the best, I would say, condenser microphone for untreated room environment. I think it's this is not bad. Yeah, this is good microphone. Sounds compressed. I feel like I'm underwater. Ah, okay. I turned off all of the filters now. This is getting out of hand. This sounds good to me. Yeah, for me, this mic is also good. Like, it's my on-go mic right now, and I use it with a pop filter, like this one. Not about LCT, still super. Okay. And I want to compare this mic with LCT. Maybe I'm gonna increase the gain a little. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's, after all, this condenser microphone is a little bit gain hungry. I don't know why, but. And let's compare it with LCT 1040. 1, 2, 3. This is LCT 1040. 1, 2, 3. The sound, it's, I think, more live, yeah, compared to this one. LCT is better, but isn't bad. Okay. But you can compare handheld with tripod. This also requires tripod, I think. Not gain hungry is good, and you can hear it. I can see. LCT is still clearer. So LCT, after all, or this mic, like, you have this a little bassy sound, I think. But I can cancel the bass. Like here we have less bass, absolutely less. I think LCT is more accurate sound reproduction and doesn't make it artificially deep sounding or something like that. Okay. Like, now I reduced the bass, and now it's unfiltered, so we hear more bass. More bassy sound, and here is, like, let's go straight away, less bassy. Less bassy, more bassy. More bassy, less bassy. Both sound good, bass good. Okay. So I think LCT is still, like, it gives, I think, more data. Yeah. LCT doesn't sound clean. I like the bass, but this is closer now. So so this LCT is better, yeah. This I think this one is the best, the second best from all of my collection. For LCT, still far superior. Okay, so LCT, yeah, wins today's contest once again with this one. Load audio check, sound check 1 to 3. I really also like it. Yeah, LCT, no question. No question, LCT. Okay, so I'm gonna record on LCT. And just for information, LCT costs a lot. Like I don't, if you want, you can Google it. But it was my like sickness. I really want to have the good or maybe even the best microphone for my videos. It all started then. I started to be insecure. Then I started to lose lots of the views on my main channel. Like in 2023, my average video got maybe 600,000, 700,000 views sometimes even million. But the last, or this year, this year especially, I have usually 200, 300,000 views. So they drop by 2 or 3 times, okay? So I start to think, okay, maybe it's not the topic which is not interesting. Maybe people just don't like how I film, what I film. That's why I put my camera, which I use for photograph. It's now my web camera, so I put some adapters to use it as a webcam. And I start to look for the microphones, maybe to replace my Shure SM7B. I understand that it's a stupid idea, but you know, I really sick about the sound quality. I'm perfectionist in that. So I replaced it with one mic, other mic. Then I was searching, you know, for information about microphones. I have recommendations for other mic, and it all started like uncontrolled. And then I recorded the video with a review of my microphones, and I told that I have the sickness. There was one guy who wrote me that he has Newman, which costs $3,000 or $4,000, but he has the older version, which costs maybe more than $10,000. And he told me that he has LCT 1040, which I have here, and he told me that he can send it to me for test or even for use, and I can return it to him after the war is over. Now I was so excited, but then I found out that this mic goes with separate remote, with the heavy 18-kilogram bag, specially made for this mic. So Pelican case, yeah, which was modernized for this microphone to carry. And he is living in the United States of America, somewhere in California. So, you know, to pay for delivery, to pay for everything, then to send it back. And I contacted our local customs, and they say you have to pay custom fee anyway, because we're not sure whether you keep this mic or not. But if you send it back, you can show us the receipt. Okay, you send it back, and maybe we're gonna return you the customs fee. So I calculated everything, and it's like at least the half of the price of the microphone to send it here, to pay for custom, to send it back, and it's like 1,500 at least bucks. If you don't want to use the very slow delivery, which might deliver it in a few months. So I googled this mic just in the local shops, and apparently they had one for sale with discount. Maybe because no one was purchasing it, and discount usually it's like 3,300, I think. So it was for sale for 3,000. It's a rare case, and I decided to pay for it. Fuck. Still, I didn't tell my wife the price, but now I have it, and oh my god, it is looking so good. You have the tube, you have the fat. You can with the remote, you can like it is a very heavy remote. It is now on the front. I cannot show it to you, but it's heavy. It you can set the sound as you want. Like I would like to have more options because I'm crazy, but this mic is the best thing that I have. And then it arrived. I started, wow, I have this mic, so I can. You have this boost in motivation. If your voice sounds better, you want to record more. So I started this thrash channel. Started to film more on this thrash channel, live streams and everything. So yeah, that's why I bought this mic. But I have it because my subscriber wanted to send it to me for free. Yeah, for free, but temporary. So I would have paid like 1,500 bags at least for customs fee and for shipping, because it's huge. Like the bag is like this. It's altogether, I think it's 20 kilograms. So I decided, and I have to send it back. Like I'll pay lots of the money and I will not have this microphone. But now I paid extra, like 2 times more, and I have it. And it's my end microphone. I think I don't need, like, my sickness is over. Like I don't have anything to, like, I understand that there is a Neumann classical U87 or maybe other very expensive, like Sony, some expensive mic for more than 10,000 bags, but it's too much. Like it's for special studio. Like this is also studio mic, but it can be used for podcasts, for streams. What is more, it's just ridiculous for the sound quality. That's what I think. So, yeah, that's the story how I got this mic. We can donate. No donation, please. Thanks. For the mic, it's over. And but it really makes me happy. Like I invested a lot. I invested also in my personal computer, so it's only possible because of people who support me on membership on Patreon. So I invested. I now edit videos very fast. I have more motivation even with this mic to record more videos. So thank you guys for everything you do, because it's my job. Like I think I should have the good or even the best gear possible to provide the good content. And audio matters even more. In my case, especially, audio matters more than video. Like I'm not the outdoor boys who records like outdoor activity with a GoPro camera or whatsoever. No, it's just studio, and the sound really matters. Sorry. Glad your English is way better. The war isn't popular. Yeah. Crimea, yeah. I expect that there will be an episode of Hoarders, and it will be about Denys and a house full of microphones. No, I like the sickness of mine is over, like with the help of this microphone. So it's like I cannot simply find a reason to buy the other one. No, it's over. Like this is the best mic, and you today proved me that. So with our review, Denys has the face for and it's like also in the camera, it's a little bit lower. I can tilt it. Like the mechanism is rarely superb here. Superb. Like the special mechanism to tilt it up and down. So as you want to set it. For me, it looks like mic of Batman. Yeah, Batman mic. And I have the tube. I wonder if you will see it. I'll show it to you. Oh, shit, I tightened it so tough. Okay, let's do like this. So you see the tube is glowing there. So it has fat and tube both, and you can change between two. You can partial use tube, you can partial use fat. So it's so superior mic. It's a little bit dirty here from my. Then I especially speak about Trump. I spit a lot into the microphone. It also has the cover on top, like I can put it here for the dust, and it's amazing mic. But it requires like separate, like if all of those microphones those I can just plug into the interface. This mic requires the separate power, so separate socket is used. More electricity is used, but I don't think it uses lots of the electricity. Finally, after all, finally. Is your wife jealous of your mic? No. We don't have to talk about Taco today. No, I'm up to record one more video about Taco. Actually, good news, I think. I can tell you now, if you watch me. I think Taco will finally lose it, and there is the great chance that Alaska meeting will not happen. Russians are very concerned. They're Dmitriev, the guy who is probably the main in the Russian communication group with Vitkov. He already concerned that Zelensky and Europe does everything to cancel the meeting. And definitely, what is the meeting for? Like, it's the crappy one. Vitkov, because of the translation, I guess, it was a mistake that Russians, at first, there was the information that Russians would withdraw their forces from Kherson and Zaporizhia, but no, Putin wants all of the Kherson and Zaporizhia, and today it is clear. So, no, it is even worse than in April. In April, Putin demanded, what he demanded? Yeah, I think he demanded the same. So it's no change here. He wants Ukraine to get out from those territories which Russia put in constitution. Yeah, Alaska, I think, might be cancelled. Now we have also extra information that Trump wants Zelensky or thinks to add Zelensky in that meeting. But I think in this case, Trump will not go. Putin will not go there. We welcome President Trump. This is Ursula von der Leyen. We welcome President Trump's effort to stop the killing in Ukraine. Diplomacy combined with continued pressure on Russia is how we will achieve a just, lasting peace. One that respects Ukraine's sovereignty and the vital security interests of both Ukraine and Europe. So blah, blah, blah. Nothing special. No one... this is all your propaganda explain how to cancel it. Okay, I can. They accidentally pressed the button and went to propaganda mode of Solovyov. So yeah, I have something to say today. I'm gonna concentrate on my thoughts and I'm gonna film a very good video today. Did you hear that Vitkov received medal for... Yeah, I shared it on my Telegram channel, yeah. See, it's like, I'm sure that his parents also the agents or something. And Putin openly sent the medal for his agents via Vitkov, advisor of United States president. So it's better to be quiet. Kuchi is flattering Trump first, reminding him that Ukraine's sovereignty. Yeah. Let's talk about aviation, Denys. Yesterday actually I recorded a full video almost about military aviation, starting from Ukrainian or Polish-made Junkers airplane and finishing with F-35. LCT is the best. Yeah. I understood it. It is the best. And also it has, it's also very sensitive to the pop sounds, but it has very nice pop filter and I can easily remove it. And we probably have it's not that sensitive actually compared to the other condenser mics to the pop sounds, but still this filter For example, I'm sorry for the sound. It will be now. Be careful, especially if you hear me with the earphones, headphones. So just look at this. Yeah, you can hear the wind. But if you put the filter, still can hear it, but less. Yeah. Yeah, so it helps. This pop filter is also the piece of art because it has like very small dots here, 2 layers of the metal, and those dots, those holes, small holes here, they're deflecting the ear to upper side, and the next layer it's upside down and it deflects the ear to the other side. So it's like mixed. So it's very hard to press with ear with the p sounds through this filter. That's why you can use it with a very close proximity. And I really like the magnetic mount they have here. So with a p, so I cannot push it, really. Push it. I'm like 1 inch away from the mic capsule. Push it. It has no plosives at all. So it's masterpiece, especially. Like I like it a lot. So I'm sure that I'm recording. I'm Pipper Packer Petzers Peter. So I'm sure that I will not harm someone's ears. Yeah, with this one. Enough about Mike. Pepega, Prigozhin, Putin. P sounds. But from the longer distance, I think it's still like better to have it a little bit closer. Hope your insomnia gets better. Insomnia itself is getting better for insomnia. Like I'm not good with it. Insomnia gets worse for me in general. Peter Pepper without filter. Putin. Yeah. So guys, thanks for everything. It was the short live stream just to say hello and chat with you a little, to know your opinion about microphones. Like I understood that LCT208 I will use in my trips, and the rest mics are not so good compared to this one. That's what I understood. So I'm gonna continue to use this one. And finally, it was the good, I think, even though it's damn expensive, but I like it a lot, and it makes me film more and more as well. So it motivates me too. Like then you have the good audio sound. It's perfect. Then you don't need to worry about how is your sound. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Yeah, maybe some people say that I pay too much, but it's my gear. It's investment for the rest of my YouTube career. I don't need the other mic. So thank you guys for checking out with me, and see you guys. See you around. Thank you so much again.